How about podcasts? Do you listen to many podcasts?
I do not listen to a lot of podcasts. Actually, when I'm in my car commuting, it's music.
Yeah.
I like my music more than anything. But I do have a podcast that I work with myself, and it's called Improv is Occasionally Hilarious.
Okay.
Because in my free time, I like to do improv. And
Okay.
I actually have a troupe called Occasionally Hilarious. So this podcast is an opportunity to meet people from the troupe and to hear a little bit about what we do when we perform.
That's awesome. Have you enjoyed it?
Oh, I love it.
Yeah.
I love it. I've been doing improv. I started doing improv way back when, probably when you were little, maybe.
Yeah.
And but recently, I got back into it probably about 6-7 years ago,
Okay.
and do it fairly regularly. So
Yeah.
in fact, I just did it last night.
Very cool.
Yeah.
And it's been good to, I guess, podcasts are a great medium because you can just, you can make it long form, and you can, people that have that interest but maybe don't know, I don't know, there's just so many different things that you can explore.
There are a lot of different ways you can look at podcasts. Some of them are storytelling, some
Yeah.
are informative, and the reason why I started the improv podcast is simply for the fact that I get so many questions about it,
Mm-hmm.
and a lot of people think of it as comedy,
Yeah.
and it's not. It's an expression. It's storytelling.
Yeah.
That's all it is. It tends to be funny.
Mm-hmm.
We try to make it on the hilarious side,
Mhm.
but we only do that occasionally.
Right.
Thus the name.
Yeah.
So therefore, it basically is just being allowed to be creative. Most of the people that I work with in the improv arena are professionals with very, like, physicists, engineers, lawyers, financial advisors. So their jobs tend to lean toward one direction.
Yeah.
And the creativity allows for freedom.
Sure. Absolutely.
Yeah.
Very cool.
And I see the same thing in entrepreneurs a lot
Yeah.
of times.
I'm sure.
Is they lean toward one direction, but I want to see them have more creativity in what they
Yeah.
do. It's fun.
I'd say that's probably, this podcast is that for me.
Mhm.
I do insurance, and
Oh, yeah.
that's, my trade,
Yeah.
but this is kind of a way for me to, get in touch with my creative side, and
Sure.
I really enjoy it sitting down with people, so.
Storytelling
I'd
is
agree
all
with
it
that.
is.
Yeah, absolutely.